I've been in housing finance now for just over 2 years. And when I joined, as I settled in and started getting to understand the company, definitely one area of concern I had was the sort of culture that I found in the organization. A culture that was probably a remnant of the almost parastatalish sort of history that we've had. With the culture I found and with the sort of situation the company was in, where we're not making much money, where we're losing market share, where we're having more and more competitors coming into the mortgage finance landscape, basically it was change or die. We dubbed it shift your thinking, okay? And one thing it definitely has done is shifted the thinking of the organization. It has shifted the culture, or at least taken that first major step in shifting our culture. And also beyond just the work front, it has also helped shape people's own lives, because the whole experience does touch on your own lives, on your own health management, your own dieting, your own exercising. So it's gone even beyond just the workplace. So I think for the individuals that went through it, which is basically the whole organization, it has definitely had a positive, profound effect. You can definitely feel that buzz, and you hear less complaints of inter-team friction and more of we and not them. I would strongly recommend Peak Performance to other CEOs of other companies because, one, they're very flexible in terms of the programs they come up with. They develop the programs around your actual needs instead of giving you like a fixed or cast in stone sort of program. So I would very, very strongly recommend Peak Performance.
The reason we had Peak Performance is that we realized that Nation Media Group is an organization that had grown very, very fast. In the last 10 years, we had moved from being a newspaper company to a multimedia house. And we thought there was a huge opportunity for us to work together, for us to not just enhance teamwork, but to sort of be transparent in the way we did our business, to feel accountable to each other, to build a family, a sense of belonging. We wanted to launch a culture where employees actually decide what kind of culture they want. And by the time we went to Peak Performance, we engaged them and started a journey to change our lives, to help us realize our objectives, to help us realize or even worry and reflect on why we are around in this globe and what role we have to play within nation, within our families, within the bigger publics. And with that, we got Peak Performance to do a program. And that program, I must say, has been life-changing. We have, I think, to a large extent, broken the hierarchy, and people relate much more as family members with a common objective. I must attribute a significant portion of that to the work that Peak Performance did with each employee at Rukenya.
My name is Sami Lamet, CEO and MD Transnational Bank. I joined Transnational Bank about just close to 3 years ago. And when I joined the bank, my aim was to grow the business just straight away. And I came with all this team that was required of any CEO. And one of the things that I noticed with the staff is that they required change in their mindset. You know, most of them believe that it's not possible to do quite a number of things, especially going out to sell, changing the bank, achieving the targets that we had set. So I thought about it and I said maybe what we needed to do was to change the way we thought. And one of the things I thought was who could do this. Then I thought of Peak Performance because I had interacted with them before. I knew the program that Peak Performance had, and we designed something called culture transformation, where we needed to change the culture of staff, the way they do things, the way they interpreted things, the way they even visualize things, because most of the time our own individual perspective is what comes out in terms of service to the clients. I wanted something that would break those barriers that we had. There were quite a number of barriers of I can't do this, or for me I come from this background, or that have not been in sales, for example. And I can tell you, the bank within a few years, the assets of the bank then were 3.8 billion 3 years ago. Now the assets of the bank now, the total asset is 10 billion. So you can see the kind of transformation that we've had, 3 times multiply. For transnational bank, I think we are set for even bigger things, because already the mindset of individuals has been transformed. And we thank Peak Performance for partnering with us.